Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Pratt. I'm here with the Modern Daily Grind. Just creating a little video blog, YouTube channel, daily posting, whatever the technical name for it is. Pretty much, in short, my journey from an 80-hour work week to trying to become self-employed, no longer working, a 9 to 5. And yeah, that's pretty much the premise of exactly what I'm trying to do here. A lot of it is because you always hear those stories of how someone becomes successful, whatever their measurement of success is, whether it's a millionaire, a billionaire, self-employed, own their own business, whatever it is. But most of the time they tell their story after they've accomplished it. And, you can relate, you can understand. Some people's stories kind of resonate with you for one reason or another. Yeah, that side's terrible. But I kind of want to do it as I'm going. I've owned a couple small businesses before of my own. Tried everything from affiliate marketing to sales that had really good commission programs. Didn't do bad with any of them. It just wasn't quite for me. So, kind of trying to do things on my own terms, my own ideas. We'll see how that goes. I really hope to relate to a few people. I know I'm not the only one working 80 plus hours a week, trying to provide for their family. So yeah, I already did one post. You'll see that on my channel. It's supposed to be my intro, but I was very unsatisfied with it. It was kind of short. I don't think it gave a good description on what it was I was doing and why I was doing it. But, so I'm kind of redoing my intro now as my second post. As you'll, notice as before, this was supposed to be a daily thing. I did the first one. It was not comfortable by any means. I was very nervous and everything. And then I started thinking after the first one, did people like it? Should I be more journal entry-esque? Whatever, I don't know. I'm terrible with grammar, so please excuse me. I'm going to work hard on I'm going to work at getting better at it. But yeah, I'm not going to edit any of these. Most of them are going to be shot from my phone, just because I always have my phone on me. I do work 80 plus hours a week. 2 weeks ago, I worked 101 hours. So I don't have a lot of time to sit down in front of a computer. I don't have a lot of time to edit. And I know I'll get better each time I do it, record these videos. So I figure eventually I hopefully won't need editing. We'll see. But I also want to try to keep it as real as possible, because I'm just like anybody else. I have a job, I go to work. I want a little bit more out of life, so I'm just trying to get it finally. But as I was saying, I did one Monday. Or I don't remember what day it was. I did one earlier in the week. It's been a couple days since I posted one, and it was supposed to be a daily thing. So I just want to talk about excuses a little bit today, since that's what I just kept making. I would tell myself, oh, well, people aren't going to want to listen to a journal, or there's people that are already doing daily things and talking about, things on a daily basis, so I have to figure out what they're doing and try to be different. And just every excuse you can think of. Maybe I should make it more business oriented, since I have a lot of business and marketing experience through all my different jobs I've held, through, like I said, the small businesses that I have owned. Maybe I should just do centralized things based on keyword research and just kind of do posts on that till I gain traffic, and then let everybody tell me what they want to know about or what they want to hear. And it's all BS, all head traffic. I'll talk myself out of doing something that I really want to do. One, because I know it'll help hold myself accountable. If I have other people watching, listening, asking me questions, sometimes it's a lot easier to do things for others than it is yourself, or to know that you're going to let somebody down. Because you can always make yourself feel better in some which way or another. Or you can always find, some sort of excuse, because nobody knows you better than you. So you'll be able to find something that you feel comfortable with telling yourself, like, well, I don't want to produce bad content, so I'm not going to post today. which is one of the things I was feeding myself. Because you know your triggers, and you know what you find excusable. So, like, say you really love your dog, and you can tell yourself, oh, well, if I stop for 10 minutes and I do this action that I told myself that I was going to do every day for 10 minutes, I can't walk my dog, which is total baloney. What's 10 minutes? Everybody has 10 minutes in a day. That's why I can't remember the name, but there's that app on the TV, I think it's through the Xbox, and then also through the phones, that's like a 10-minute workout every day, because everybody has 10 minutes. And if you don't, then you're probably the busiest person in the world. I know I'm not looking directly at the camera for most of this, just because I'm trying to focus on what I'm trying to say more than the way I look, and I know that's a concern of mine. Now, how do I look in the camera? I know it's low quality because it is just from a phone, but it kind of helps me focus on my message more than what's actually going on around me. So I'll get better at it. I need to work on it, because eventually I do want to be an authority in this space. Self-help, motivation, whatever it is. Really, my thing is I just want to relate with people. So yeah, I started working 2 jobs. One, to pay off some debt that I got behind on. 2, to get ahead so I can get some free time. So making this transition from entrepreneur or idea creator, or whatever you want to call it, into becoming, to where I'm not going to work every day. I'm able to complete some of my other goals. That way I'll have that cushion to where if I need to back off on overtime, cut down to 1 job, I can do that with a little bit more convenience, which, they say nothing good comes out of convenience. I disagree. I think what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, I'll come back to it so I'm not just standing here doing nothing. But, yeah, like I said, I just want to have that cushion. Make it a little bit easier for me. And then my future wife, I don't know what day of the week it is. It's Sunday, I think the 4th. I'm going to get married in November 31st, or November 1st. So we're looking at 27 days away. So, to make her more comfortable with me doing something that's a little bit more untraditional, and something that she's not used to seeing me doing, and something that's, a little bit, it is scary, going out on your own, saying that you're going to spend this $100 there for this class, and this $20 here for that book, and I'm going to spend X amount of dollars a month to get on this subscription-based learning program, and this, that, and the other. It's not an easy transition for anybody. So, I forget how long the YouTube cutoff is on the videos. I'm closing in on 9 minutes now. So I just want to give a quick intro to myself. Tomorrow, I'll talk more about excuses and how I know I bring them up, and how I've seen other people use them to their own disadvantage. And then we'll kind of expand from there. Please go ahead and leave some sort of comment. You can follow me on Twitter at, I don't even know what the Twitter is for this, so I will leave that in the notes at the bottom. Sorry about that, everybody. I probably should know my stuff before I open my mouth, huh? But yeah, or you can find me on Facebook. Right now, just go to my personal Facebook, or wait until tomorrow. I'll set up a little business line, never mind. But wait till Monday's post. I'm all over the place right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. Let's see here. It is now 2:30 in the morning. So 4 hours down. I got another 14 hours worth of work, plus 30 minutes drive time. So I'll be home in 19 to 20 hours from now. Yay me. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, I'll see some of you guys here soon. All right, bye.